I'm Daniel Fenton. I'm one of the speech-language pathologists here at Thrive. Speech-language pathology is a really broad field. At times, our focus is really on communication, whether it's the ability to find the words that you're looking for or comprehend and absorb information. Other times it's the clarity of the speech. How does it actually sound when it's coming out of your mouth? How does your voice sound? Are you experiencing hoarseness, volume difficulties? We also cover swallowing because the muscles of speech are also the muscles that we use when we're eating and drinking and trying to move food from our mouth down into our stomach. So it's a very broad field. For the majority of patients that come through, our focus is really on helping them maximize their cognitive functioning and how that intersects with their ability to communicate. So if they're having troubles with concentration or memory, we do a lot of practice and assessment on ways that they might be able to do those things better, whether it's at work, at school, or in their home life. For other patients, we work on things like the clarity of their speech and their ability to find the words that they're looking for and to absorb information more effectively. Working with speech-language pathology really helps our patients participate in the daily activities that matter to them most. And within those activities, it really helps them communicate effectively and be present. I think so many of our patients struggle with concentration difficulties for a wide variety of reasons. And when you can't focus, when you can't be present in the moment, when you can't remember what you're hearing and what you're learning, life can begin to feel like it's passing you by. And so I find great fulfillment in helping so many of these patients be present again and feel like an active participant as opposed to someone that's watching life pass them by. I've been a patient of different healthcare systems myself, and I know what it feels like to be at a place where they're checking the boxes and just filling out what they have to in their computer, and they view you as just another number. And this place is the furthest thing from that, and I think we demonstrate that from the moment patients walk through the door. From their very first interaction with us in this room that I'm sitting in right now, where we assemble basically the whole team at once, and we sit down for 30 to 45 minutes, and we just let patients tell their story. And it starts with sometimes information that your average healthcare provider might not think is relevant, but it's a part of their story. It's a part of why they're sitting in the chair, why they've ended up with us, and it's like nothing else I've ever been a part of as a patient or as a provider.